Alright, we're on? Okay, cool. So I am on my way to get some juice with my friend Rob, who's holding the camera right now. And just so he's not the mysterious man behind the camera, say hi, Rob.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Show me your face real quick.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Rob is actually the juice guy, so he's all passionate about juice, and so am I. We were talking today about going to get some juice, so I was like, let's film it. Let's have some fun. So
Let's do it.
Come on, let's
all
go.
right. Juice it up.
Juice it up.
Okay, I'm freaking, I got the camera on now. I get it.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
I have to tell you what happened just now. So I love Rob, and he just turned off the camera, and I was like, no, we're gonna like really do this totally natural and just film the whole thing. And so we just had this conversation about, oh, well, I live in kind of like this alley in La Jolla, so maybe he's like, oh, maybe it's not that great. And I was like, no, we're filming the whole thing. It doesn't matter. So I'm excited about that because this has been a fear of mine, actually. All right, hold on one second. Okay, so doing videos in public has been a fear of mine in the past, and the reason is because I feel like I'd be more concentrated on what other people think of me rather than just being present and sharing and being in the video and just being myself. And I just decided that I'm gonna move through this and I'm gonna make a video on the way to juice and in public and really make this a more consistent thing where I'm just really letting you into my life and just being myself and bringing you along for the ride, and there may be some really amazing gems that come through along the way. So, you know, I had this fear of being on camera in public and kind of feeling like, oh, what if I mess up, or oh, like it's kind of embarrassing, you know, like when you have a camera on you in public, people stare, people look, and they want to know what's going on. It's actually something that people don't see every day. So, you know, I have done it before, and I have, you know, felt like it was a little bit embarrassing and this and that, and, you know, I don't know why there's a need to be embarrassed. There really isn't. And I think that, and I know actually, that the more I'm able to just be free and just be myself and have a camera on me and just, you know, it doesn't matter what's happening around me or what other people think or who's looking or staring, it is going to give you and everybody else just like permission to just be yourself, to be ourselves, to stop worrying so much about what other people think, because you know what? It doesn't matter. We can never, ever, ever control what other people think of us. You know, people are always gonna have their own perceptions of you, of life, based on their own ideas and their own stories and their own history and everything like that. And there's no way we can ever, ever, ever have control of that. So it is such a waste of energy and a waste of our creative juice to worry so much. And so I'm saying this because this has been something that I've like worked through in my life, and I feel like this is the next level for me to be able to have a camera on me in public and just bring you along for the ride. So anyway, we're here. Let's go. Okay, so we're at Farm to Fork, juice place here in La Jolla.
Oh, we're doing an interview?
Yeah, I'm just making a little video.
Cool.
So,
Am I supposed to introduce myself?
No, it doesn't matter. This is Jamie.
Hi.
I'm gonna get the radiance.
Okay.
What do you want, Rob?
I want a radiance as well.
Okay, so radiance. So,
Justin's probably in the room right now, so I'll just have to go grab
oh, okay, perfect.
him. We'll hold this back for you.
So this is apple, cucumber, celery, spinach, Swiss chard, green leaf lettuce, red leaf lettuce, romaine lettuce, fennel, parsley, lemon, and ginger. All in one drink, all in one juice. There's just like so much nutrition jam-packed in it. I'm so excited.
Here you go.
Hey, thank
Want to
you.
go in the back?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Look how vibrant this looks. It's so great.
So good.
Yeah. So, where do you want to enjoy this, Rob?
Like right here, it's like, it seems like the perfect spot.
Right here? Okay,
Or-
we'll do that for a bit.
yeah?
We're going to be spontaneous today. That is really artistic and beautiful. This is the bench.
That is awesome.
Bird Rock.
Actually.
This is Bird Rock in my head. Okay, come. So I'm just getting used to having the camera on me, which is perfect. This is amazing. And I already feel comfortable about it. It's wonderful. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Katie.
Okay. So cheers. That's so good. So, I don't know, like, for you, where your, comfort zone is, or if there's something that you've been thinking about that seems scary or intimidating, or, wow, you think to yourself, I don't know if I could do that. I was like wiping my mouth, because I'm like, I don't know if I have a green mustache, but actually that would be kind of funny if I did. But yeah, if there's anything that you have been really wanting to do because it'll help you move forward in your life or your business or just with your own expression or just creativity or anything, just do it. Just do it, because we stop ourselves so much in the analysis of it and the worrying about it and the thinking of, oh, well, what if this happens, or I don't know if this is going to be uncomfortable, and we're just so afraid to just be uncomfortable. When really, like, that's where the growth is. It's so important to be okay with being uncomfortable. So if there's anything in your life where you're like, oh, I'd love to do this because I know it'll help me grow, it'll bring me farther in my life or whatever, but you're stopping yourself, just do it, and I guarantee you it won't be scary anymore. Our fear is like oftentimes so much in our head and so much in the story of what could happen. And once we just do it, we go, oh, this is not so bad. It really is not so bad. And it's just amazing how much potential we have and how much we can do and how much we can really see that in ourselves when we know this and we're just willing to just go for it and be uncomfortable and step outside of our comfort zone and just do it. So anyway, this is been it for me today, really, is inviting Rob along and having him film this whole thing, and it's just fun. I'm feeling really, really good right now. I love it. Love it. Rob was over there like nodding his head, so that was like making me feel like, oh, okay, it's he's with me, got it. And it's so interesting too, because most of the time I make videos by myself. It's not very often I have a videographer. I mean, I've done it, a couple times for launches and things like that. And it's just, I really love it. I really love having like a real person there that I'm talking to. And, just me on the camera is great too. And I'm really appreciating this moment with Rob being here. So thank you, Rob.
Thank you. It's fun.
It is fun. It is fun.
And it's juicy, can I just say?
And it's juicy. It's juicy fun. It's green juicy fun. No matter if you're building an online business or you're doing something else with your life, it doesn't matter. Like, really making videos and just allowing yourself to get into that flow and just capturing it on camera and just sharing yourself is so valuable. It's so valuable not only for business but just for yourself, in our own growth process. I mean, I really strongly believe this. So like I shared with you in, I don't know if you saw this video, but day 1 of my 30-day video challenge, it's called Free to Be Me. In that video I share about my experience this past weekend actually at Kyle Cease's event and how it's really been the catalyst for this whole thing. Like, I really am here today, being spontaneous, making this video, being on camera in public, doing all this, doing a video challenge, because I got so inspired at that event and I felt so connected to myself. I feel so much more free. I feel like my creative flow is already moving, and it's just so powerful to do this. And I've never been this excited about making videos before, really. Like, I'm so excited, and I've had so many ideas coming through today because I just started moving. I stopped thinking about it and analyzing it, and I just started moving forward. And in doing that, it's amazing how it really, like, almost instantaneously unlocks your creative flow. Really, it's just remarkable. It really is. I'm so excited. So excited. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. So there was an interesting analogy that was shared at the event, at Kyle Cease's event. And it was all about how, as, I don't know if any of you surf. I've only been once, so I'm not gonna say I'm a surfer, I'm not. It was fun, it's just not, it was not my thing. My dad, however, is a big surfer. He's been surfing his whole life. And I love that my dad is a big surfer and a mathematician, so he's kind of like, just an interesting guy. Kind of, a mathematician surfer is not something that someone you meet every day.
Yeah.
But, so anyway, this surfing analogy is that when you're surfing, you really need to be paddling and moving already in order to catch the wave. If you're just at a dead stop and you try to catch a wave, you're not gonna be able to do it. So in life, there's so many opportunities coming all the time. There's so many possibilities. There's so many things that we can be doing. And if we get ourselves moving, you know, without needing to plan it all, without needing to know, oh, how's this gonna work, or this or that, just in getting ourselves moving and whatever that looks like, whether it's just doing a video like this or whether it's just writing something and getting yourself moving, period, that movement will allow you to catch the wave when it comes. So when the next big opportunity comes or somebody comes your way and says, hey, I've got this, you know, great thing, or I have a, you know, this spot I'd love to feature you on, or whatever it may be, you already have something in motion. And it really is that motion as well that's going to allow you to even know that those experiences are there. It's going to open your eyes to all these other possibilities to keep you forward moving. So it's just, I love that analogy because it's just so true. And I know for myself, you know, I've been traveling for the last year, and it's been so amazing and life-changing, and I'm so happy that I did it. And at the same time, I realized that I've stopped making videos for a very long time. And I know you know, if you've been following me for a while, you have realized that. And, you know, I know that for myself, it was part of my own process to really just take some time to be more internal. You know, and honestly, I had started associating making videos with work. And I was like, no, I don't want to work. I just want to do my own thing. I don't want to like stress about it. And I just realized that it doesn't have to be that. You know, it can be joyful. Creating can be joyful. And so I've been somewhat disconnected from this creative flow for me of making videos for a while. And even though I know that, you know, I'm just making these videos to share and to just, you know, allow my creativity to start flowing again and to share with you more of who I am and my realness and vulnerability and all these things that I know will also give you permission to feel more free within yourself and your own life and all that good stuff. And I'm paddling. This is what I'm doing. I'm paddling. I'm moving. I'm creating without necessarily needing to have a plan or have it all figured out. And I just trust so deeply that it's all going to unfold so much more quickly because I'm moving, because I'm creating, because I'm just making it happen. So I just also encourage you to, you know, create forward movement in your life. If you've been feeling stuck or blocked in any way in your life, just taking small action steps, just moving forward. You don't need to have the whole thing figured out. You don't need to know how it's gonna look or anything like that, but just moving automatically unlocks so many doors for you. Trust me, it's just incredible. So, thank you for listening to me. And Rob, thank you. Again, I can see the camera kind of shaking. You doing okay?
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, as the camera guy behind, like, I want everything to be perfect. I have to let go of things being perfect because the camera's shaking.
We're totally not being perfect, okay?
That's the thing. It's like letting go of the perfection.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's amazing. It's beautiful and it's fun and it's so freeing to not be perfect and to feel like you have to be perfect. There's no such thing, actually. We only have our image of what we think is perfect. You know, we have like, and it's really just a mind-made thing of like, oh, this is how I think it should be because this is what perfect is. And life is never that way. Life is always moving and flowing and changing, and there's no such thing as like our image or ideal of what this perfection looks like. So it's okay, Rob. No worries.
Yeah, it's a little cold out here. For some reason, I'm shaking. I don't know.
Oh, are you cold? We can go. Actually, this has been amazing. So thank you for being my cameraman today.
It was awesome. Pleasure.